Oh, shit. Oh, hi. Hello. Welcome. 1 second, let me switch out of studio mode. There we go. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Hi, hi, hi. Hello. Yeah, sorry, guys. Why am I starting with an apology? Change of plans. Pretty much, as it turns out, I'm going to be cooking dinner today, so instead of doing just a tiny little 3-hour of Clear Obscure, I thought, feck it. Let's just kill some Tyranids and some heretics and all that sort of jazz. Let's just have a nice chill time. Also, it's simply because I can't seem to get my head into playing Clear Obscure because I really want to like feel ready for it, and now I don't, because again I have to cook dinner later, so I'm just like thinking about that and blah 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 blah. So here we are, playing some lovely, lovely, lovely Space Marine 2 after I've had this Kit Kat. Nom 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 nom. Now, I've been playing it a fair bit this weekend and all that, and there's one thing I've noticed. First of all, notice my class, notice what I have. Turns out they've ended up adding a few weapons to various different classes now. For example, the Heavy can now get himself the Heavy Bolt Rifle. By the looks of things, every single class can get themselves the... did I equip this? I did not. Not on this one. Yeah, every single class can now get the Heavy Bolt Pistol too. Oh, and also, Assault Marines can now get Power Swords. Which I'm like, what? Why wasn't that a thing before? Like, come on, boopity. Hey, there it was. Been a hot minute. I hope you're doing okay. Man, I didn't realize that the Assault Marine now has the ability to have a power sword, which I think is pretty darn awesome. Although I just realized I need to change the color of his lenses. I guess. You guess? You don't know? I didn't realize it didn't have that from the start. Nope. Assault Marines only had Power Fist, Chainsword, and Thunderhammer to begin with. The only class that actually had a Power Sword at the start was Bulwark. Now, I told you guys that I was going to, like, reveal how much of a himbo I am when it comes to the whole streaming thing, right? So you know how I've been struggling with playing like graphically intense games as of late, like for some reason everything seems to be chugging and all that sort of stuff. We've tried fixing OBS, I've tried reinstalling it, I've tried turning down the settings in games, I've tried all these different things under the sun. But you know what I didn't take into account when I was doing all this sort of thing? Let me give you a hint. Let me go ahead and just give you a hint here real quick. Let me just give you a hint. It's gonna be like, it's a bit subtle, so you know, I'm just gonna give you a hint. You know, what do you think could be the thing that's draining my GPU a little bit more than these days? What changed recently that could potentially be causing problems? You know. So yeah, as it turns out, well, thanks to PNG Tuber Plus being a thing and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, my avatar is kind of well.
Monitor being turned on is the reason.
Oh yeah, you're right. Sorry, hold on a second. Let me just go ahead and turn that off. No, that didn't fix it either, sorry. But yeah, no, so what I've learned is, well, why don't I just do what every other freaking streamer does whenever they have that sort of situation, and I can just, there we go.
It was my Malk.
It was your Malk? Yeah, it was always your Malk. Your Malk is the problem. Hold on a second, I just realized something. And it's fine, he can be a little bigger. I don't mind that. There we go. And also, what's wrong with my weird upside-down chat it was, huh? What's wrong with that? What's wrong with having it so that way you guys read from the top down? Because, you know, my head is blocking the bottom of it. What's the problem there, huh? Anyways, I'm gonna go play some Space Marine now. Am I gonna play as that? No, because I want to level up my tactical some more. I need to level up this bolt rifle. And of course, if anybody does want to join me on some Space Marine 2, you're more than welcome to. You know, it's open and all that sort of jazz, so just let me know and I'll happily have you join in. And hey there, Valkyrie. Heads up, I'm currently playing on Ruthless difficulty because fuck it, I can now. I can just happily play that casually apparently. A mercenary stealth tech. Yep, that'll be the one. Searching for battle brothers. Oh. Well, okay then. That's something that happened, I guess. Thanks, game. You're gonna screw me over now as well, is that it? It was so ruthless that it didn't even let me try. Okay, let's try this again. Bruh. Bruh. Game finally works. Game commits internal Sudoku. It's like, no! Just because you're gonna be working smoothly now does not mean you get to play me. It's on strike because I'm no longer as well animated as I normally am, clearly. You know, now I'm just a bouncy goober. You know, when I'm playing stuff like Helldivers and Claire Obscure and Doom and all that, I'll be switching back to this model because, yeah, it's not as intensive on the system. There we go. Dark Viper and Honk 76 on the PlayStation. They're PlayStation players. Also, look here, you Yu-Gi-Oh! Antagonist looking fuck. That upside down Texas abomination. I kid. You fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! Antagonist looking fuck. I love that. Ah, yes. I play my card, Dreamcat, in face down defense position. Of course you don't know, because you don't normally say the name when you're saying you're putting down a monster in face down defense position. But you know what? I'm an antagonist. I can break the rules. Whether you believe me or not, it's up to you. I don't know why I decided to go to Pegasus when I was doing that, but yeah, sure. Screw the rules, I'm a fucking cat. Big brother. Oh shit, I really do. Oh no. No, my brain's like, hey, do I have grown up Mokuba hair? I don't. You're not ruining this for me. That's not happening. No. If anything, I feel like I have more Bakura hair than I do freaking Mokuba. Just, you know, a bit darker. I'm a bit darker all over, really. I'm Mokuba's Spanish cousin, Mokuba. Mokubare. Hey there, Brothball, welcome on in. How you doing, brother? You good? Please, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. I know this guy. I know Brothball. They're a cool fucking artist. At least I hope you're the same Brothball. Hello! Hello there.
Lieutenant Titus predicts the
We're doing this one. Alright, cool. Let's go.
assist in the defense of the
You're the one and only Hell, yeah. How you doing, my guy? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Still loving the work that you're cranking out, by the way. Some real good spicy stuff.
Do not make it past us, Lord Akarat.
Oh my god, it's smooth.
Box check.
You don't got that hair, but I do have that discount SS3 hair.
Landing zone.
And look at that, I didn't even have to scream for 50 minutes in order to get it either.
Objective. Acknowledged. Proceeding to relay. Maintaining box reports. Cover clears out.
Get kicked, nerd. Break them all. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, did you know that there's now an achievement in this where, what was it? One of the, sorry, let me start that again. They've ended up adding in like these awards and these achievements that you gotta do. So like various combat things and all that, play certain classes and do certain things as those classes. One of them is run through heretical, like through traitor guardsmen enough times, or roll through them. Not attack them, run or roll through them. That Gaunt looked very interested in that bit of architecture there.
Changing magazine.
Where do sick adventurers go to taverns? I'm not sure why. To cure their ailments? Oh, I get it. Do I have? No, I don't.
Rearming.
Come here, you. Is it an achievement called Choo Choo? I would love it if it was. Hey there, Albrecht.
Prospects deep scan ready.
Look at all the tall, cute buggos. Yeah, they're so cute. It's so fun watching them all disintegrate.
Enhanced visual. Our brothers in arms need our help. Let us hurry.
I'm playing like the most generic of generic Marines right now. I have a bolt rifle, I have a chainsword, and I have a bolt pistol. I could not be more generic if I tried, really.
Swapping magazine.
No gene seed down there. Hi there.
Throwing frag grenade.
Whoop. Reloading. No, you don't. Ah, he's gonna get that off. Shit. I'm giving them very, very strong boobs from a distance. Well, this hurts. This sucks. I need to get closer. No, you don't. Shit, too early. Okay. You can stop that now. Nope. Thank you. No. Just want a tiny Ripper friend. I would love to have Rippers in this. Well, you know, more than what we had before. Whew. Who's a good boy? Who wants biomass? The hive mind does. The hive mind does. Like, just imagining like a freaking Gene Stealer clapping with all of its hands as you say that, you know? Just I do. Or one of the Gene Stealer hybrids, you know? One who wasn't blessed too much. Like, he was blessed with multiple arms, but he wasn't exactly blessed with that much brains. An Extremis now? What's it gonna be? Biobor? Nope, Lictor. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
This lictor stalks the
Lovely.
battlefield no more.
You have no knowledge about 40k? I mean, you're doing well. You hit it well. You had a very good 40k mask.
How is your morale?
Strong. I would share my reflections, but I have observed you seem more comfortable and quiet.
That is considerate.
I try.
Noted.
Equipment marked.
Come here, you. No. What did I say? I said no. Must I get it from Darktide and Osmosis from friends? Yeah, that's funny enough, that's how I learned a lot of Dragon Ball Z lore. Just Osmosis and playing DBZ fighters.
Reporting in from the tower, Captain.
The Minotaur does not store explosives to Codex Astartes standards. Look, it's enough to demolish the bridge.
Nope. That was friendly. And a very low level 40k, eh? Plus that Horus Heresy flowchart. Oh god. I also want to scab as like a model or a plushie. There. Smack.
Changing magazine.
Coming in. Barrel!
Identify structural support for demolition.
I guess you could say he didn't exactly have a good head on his shoulders.
Explosives prepared.
What? Oh, hey, the Duskin crew. Whoop. Go, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Welcome on in, Raiders. My name is Nex, your humble divine feline proprietor of the Dreamer's Den. I am here to entertain, inspire, and maybe, just maybe, spark a little bit of desire. I'm actually, funnily enough, a variety VTuber. If you couldn't tell, you know, it's such a rarity on Twitch these days. But yeah, hey, Dusk, how you doing? I take it you were finishing off playing, Darktide for today? Yes? We got a bio ball. I can tell. We got a bio ball. No, none of that. Eh. No, 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 no. You're not going anywhere. Excuse me. Ow. God, these spawn mines really don't want to let up. There we go. Got it. Yeah, Raiders, if you need to raid and run and all that sort of jazz, by all means feel free to do so. Make sure that you have a rest, including yourself, Dusk. I'm sorry that I can't talk too much right now. I'm busy engaging in an enemy wave, as you can tell. It's, quite the situation to have. Pardon me, Gaunt. Thank you. No, none of that. Damn it, too early again. Fine then, you want to keep running away? I'll just shoot you in the face. Come on, come on, come on. There you go, dead. Okay, no one else here. Pop those, just so that way I got some clean space. There we are, lovely. Got really fun in the Horde mode going on. Had Brain Blast and Psycho popping 10 heads around the target, which is effective to say the least. Yeah, I mean, popping heads tends to be pretty effective from what I hear. You know, when you want things not to happen, like, not to be there anymore, you tend to just, well, pop their heads. I love Space Marine. I love Space Marine 2. Space Marine was a game that I played religiously back on the PlayStation 3. And this game I can feel is kind of tickling that same itch. Come on, honk. Come on. There we go. Next month it drops. I know. I know. I've already been asked by somebody else if I want to play it together with him at some point. It's like, yeah, well, yeah, duh. We can play the Horde mode or the PvP. I don't mind that. Because funny enough, I feel like the PvP in Space Marine 1 is definitely better than the PvP in Space Marine 2. Get off my damn ship, Space Marine! I ain't so easy to kill.
Astartes! We were not expecting such illustrious company in the rear ranks.
I like your new friend, Space Marine! Ah, classic Orc War boss. And spoiler, he was. I mean, he had an entire building dropped on him at one point and he was fine, so I wouldn't say it was easy. You know? He also managed to somehow fight a Chaos Lord in Terminator armor to a standstill. Apparently, seeing as how we ended up being the ones to kill him in the end.
News. Without armor support to
Hello
tackle
there,
a
sir.
target that big, we may have to bring down the supply bridge.
Our plan
I came to tell you.
Withdrawal order.
That's just Orc mentality. True. One of the days I'm going to find out do achievement hunting on Vermintide 1. Ooh, good luck. Card games on motorcycles. Card games on motorcycles! Over there.
Show the Emperor's angels what we are made of.
If people are asking, why aren't you using your grenade launcher next? I don't have a grenade launcher on this bolt rifle, because, honestly, I don't like the grenade launcher. I keep forgetting to use it, so I'm like, fuck it, I'll just have a bolt rifle. Card games on motorbikes! That's a lot of them. I just can't miss. I let the Vanguard take, well, the Bulwark take it because, well, it looked like he needed it after getting hit by that attack, so.
It is moving to intercept. Apply more pressure.
Leave the guardsmen alone! Protect the Leylands! I might not be an Ogren, but I can still protect the Leylands. No. None of that. Yeah? Get parried. Get parried. We good?
Keep your eyes peeled. The Xenos leader beast will be in visual range.
This is what we in the biz like to call a target-rich environment. Too true. I play Vanguard and Sniper, so what's a grenade launcher? Fair. I tend to play heavy. So what's a grenade launcher? Do you mean heavy bolter, right? That's what we mean, right? Yeah, heavy bolter? That's a thing. Heavy has grenade launcher? You mean the plasma incinerator? Or the heavy plasma incinerator, even? Why are we not... Is there still a freaking...
Waiting for optimal timing. I've never
There we go.
seen such an atrocity. Give the hive beast a moment. Detonate the charges now.
Listen, back in my day, we had this thing called a plasma cannon. Not a heavy plasma incinerator.
Confirmed hit.
Well, now we get siege mode. Yarp.
We got the hive tyrant.
It's not dead.
It is not dead.
I'm gonna get some rest, go throw some dust at Acadian to wish them welcome home party. Wow. You have a lovely rest, Dust. Thank you again so much for the raid. It means the world. Truly.
But their focus is still on the relay. Reports confirm the lieutenant's assessment.
Let's see. Health. Yeah, I need it more.
That beast is not yet dead.
We hear you, Command. It will be done.
That way. We're going that way.
Swarm of your
Give me the steams. No, mine. You say, well, but you know the only reason they fire as much as they do is so they can finally go home. Only some of them, like the poor Cadian veteran in Darktide. That dude cannot let it go. He just can't let it go. Bob and weave, bob and weave. Holy shit, sick armor next, thank you. I can't help but look fancy. Like, if I get to look fancy in Space Marine armor, I will look fancy in Space Marine armor.
Your battle awareness is
Hey, double headshot.
How do you hone those instincts?
I reduce all unnecessary chatter.
Ah, understood.
My battle awareness would be less effective without your Auspex, Valius.
Oh, hi. Hi.
Pursue and eliminate. We will not have a better opportunity to
Freaking just suddenly out of nowhere, just whop. Come here, you feck. No, down. Bad.
Choke on your spores, gun beast. Changing magazine.
I got that plot armor? You wish. I wish. God, that'd be great. God, I was trying to save ammunition and ended up wasting some with that. Whoa!
All specs ready to scan. All specs engaged. Silence that burner's call for more of its foul.
no lines of fire. Continue pursuit.
Alright, Boken, you're the main character. That should do it. I mean, true. I mean, at some point, I do intend to at least have some manner of short comic out there that ends up showing, you know, showing little tidbits of lore, and you know, little slice of life stuff here and there. One day, maybe, potentially.
Talassa report.
How fancy can I be? Yes.
Talassa, you cut out. Repeat.
Lieutenant! Lord! Our Fox link is out. We must be nearing the relay.
Do not worry. When the Hive Tyrant is dead, the Lieutenant will know.
Yes, I did end up equipping my pistol just that way I could end up showing off. You die! My armor is so plot heavy it doesn't even have bug guts on it. That's a good point. It's self-cleaning. No, sorry, our purity just burns off any bug guts that we get on it.
All specs deep scan ready.
Come on then. No, no.
Your demeanor is a light in the darkest hour.
Let's put a top hat to be more fancy. Honestly, I would love a top hat. A spaceman running around with a dapper top hat, that's what I'm gonna have to do. Every chapter master within my chapter needs to have a top hat.
Your tenacity.
And I get it, there's only ever one chapter master and that's me, therefore I must wear the top hat at all times.
There are no finer in the company than yours.
Then let us spread our cheer to the alien, the mutant, and the heretic.
Kneeling. Let's just do, let's just do the stack of hats. So I'm TF2ing myself.
Glory of Ultramar!
You tried, buddy. Didn't exactly work, but you tried.
War gear acquired.
Hi, whoa! Yeah? Parried! Nothing more badass than parrying a motherfucking hive tyrant.
Swapping magazine. All specs ready to scan.
That is no death spasm.
Power surge from the target.
Whoop! 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 Yeah, buddy? Want to try again? Ow. Want to try again? Ow. Parry a Hellbrute. Done it. I feel like still parrying a Hive Tyrant's more badass. What I want to do is parry a Hierophant. Because you totally could. Yeah, totally. And a Hierophant, not a Hierophant. You know what I meant. Ow. No.
We set that up perfect.
Okay, let's put Australia on my chest, sure. Ah, this game is so satisfying. And now it's Ruthless difficulty. There are still 2 more difficulties above that. Why is there no music? Game? I think we forgot the orchestra. I think we left the orchestra back down on the planet. We ended up leaving that cutscene so quickly. Okay, well at least we got engine sounds back. I feel like we're forgetting something, brother. In the meantime, there's just sad violins playing as they're surrounded by Tyranids. Brother! Hey, Tree Kickable. Oh, great. Now we're going to do the rest of this thing with Danny Elfman. There they are. Yeah, I don't expect to be top in melee or range damage when there's a Devastator and a Bulwark around. Umpa. Kraken Penetrator rounds. Tempting. Good day, brothers and sisters. What difficulty is this? This is Ruthless. Although I do intend to eventually work my way up to Lethal and then Absolute. Because I want to get the stuff from Absolute difficulty. So I'm practicing. And leveling up my shit at the same time. Because there's some stuff that I still need to level up. And also getting the prestige levels. So, you know, it's all a build. It's all a build up. Wait. Perk Twee. Let's see. Kraken. Where's Kraken rounds? Kraken rounds. Bolt weapons penetrate 1 more enemy. Yeah, sure, why not? Need assistance? The squad is ready. I mean, I'm happy to have somebody come along. I can quit out of here and then I can have somebody tag in. That's all good. I am fine with that. Give me a moment. If squad. Done. They'll shit for going later 2 nights. Oh, yeah, for sure. For sure. Having said that, I have been now and then deciding to just jump into Ruthless difficulty whenever I, whenever I've recently just prestiged a character, you know? So it's like level 1 Ruthless difficulty, and I'm still doing fine. Would tag but eating, that's fine.
War boss, innit?
Wait, where'd Mash go? Mash? Mash, where did you go? Why didn't Mash show up? That was weird. Let's see about what's going on there in a minute. He in the walls? I mean, he's always in the walls. That's just MASH in a nutshell. Right, code for this room is QN3. Okay. There you go. I can break anything. You know what? I believe it, AWAS. I believe it 100%. Get down there, Tech Priest. In process of joining, flying through the warp. Got caught in the warp, temporarily busy bashing demons. That seems about right. Yeah, if you think my tactical marine looks fancy. My motherfucking heavy. Just like, yeah, I like gold. What of it? I remember, what's my bulwark like? Oh yeah, my bulwark's still just basic. Well, not basic, but you know what I mean. He got them booty plates? Oh yeah. No, the booty plates are with the Vanguard. Like,
Ready. Lead away, brother.
Alright, let's go ahead and switch to the Galfamore Crusade Heavy Bolter, because fuck yeah. What? Oh wait, we're both heavies. Let's switch that out. Ah, Legion of the Damned. At least it looks to be Legion of the Damned.
Let's purge all these sinners.
Thank you for the pets. And how dare you, boob? Ah, we're taking on a bio titan. Hey, you must be from Slifer Red. Do I look like a Slifer Red to you? Do I look like one of them losers? Which chapter do you have? White Scars? Nope, my own custom chapter. The Celestial Lions.
The Tyranids have already established their deployed towers. They mean to harvest them. Acadian platoon has taken up position near an abandoned Imperial fortress. Their weapons will lead the counterattack. Acadian
I look like a winged chicken with raw yellow. Wow. I mean, I do have a winged chicken that is yellow on my arm, so you know what? Maybe you're right.
Down there, brothers. The Cadians will only last so long against that.
The fortress's Icarus las cannons are strong enough to bring down the beast and the
Next mission
towers.
we can try on the lethal mode so you can fast level up.
Our thanks. We shall handle the Hierophant from here.
This path will lead you into the jungle and towards the fortress.
Yeah, look, chicken.
Grant you success.
Really, the chicken has a skull in it, but yeah, chicken.
Captain, we are leaving the Cadian position to seek a way to access the fortress's cannons.
The front gate is inaccessible, so you must enter from below. Fortress schematics show a waste reclamation center. Travel beneath the Tyranid and up into the fortress.
Eh.
Reloading. Tyranids.
Big shots. There we go. Lovely. Got the KFC markings, yep. I'm trying to see what I can do to kind of twist that into some sort of Imperial freaking fried chicken brand, but I'm really struggling right now.
You are fertilizer now, Xenos.
Glory chicken nuggets, GCN. Hmm.
We need to find the gene seeds.
Prospects deep scan ready.
Empress Holy Chicken. It sounds like a pet chicken more than a freaking fried chicken brand.
Location locked. Ammunition
So, yeah.
Changing magazine. Commencing Auspex scan.
Whoa, the smelly cat turned into a smelly guy. Wow, Reigns. I shaved, I washed, and here you are still calling me smelly.
I have observed your silence, Valius.
Red,
How is all
red,
around?
brother.
Strong. I would share my reflections, but I have observed you seem more comfortable and quiet.
That is considerate.
I try.
Noted.
Empress fried chicken is good and makes you want to makes you want to sterilize your mama? What?
Obtaining armaments.
You always have a bit of smell. You're smelly because of because of how bloody you are. I mean, I guess maybe.
Obstruction
I don't need Sims. I'm good. Whoa! Hi. That's not something I can parry. That is. Good for you. Is this a human model today? No, this is my new main model. This is me. Hi, hello.
Brother Sakan. You're on the front line always. You need it.
Auspex Prime.
Why do you smile, brother?
I am executing.
Did it
the
pressure wash the
Emperor's
below or just leave it? Probably pressure wash.
arm with his finest, slaughtering the enemies of mankind. I have every reason to smile.
So long as you are very good toward the enemy, I suppose.
Hi. Dead. Some of us here was before the model change. Yeah, the model change was only last week. Woo!
Finally, was the challenge.
Oh, I don't like this. This is not a good place to be in. Okay, I'm gonna wade in. Ow. I'm gonna miss a big gap of models, so don't worry, they'll come back eventually, but for now I just wanted to go main Hume. Because this is the form that I usually take whenever I'm, you know, actually, well, tending to the inn and all that sort of stuff. The Kato form is when I mean business. So, you know, it's only fair that I can't exactly mean all business all the time, now can I?
Fresh magazine.
Finish it!
Depends on the business.
Captain,
Don't worry, I'm still as all exotic as hell down there. I mean, what?
right ahead.
The hive ships are moving into range of the capillary towers.
Yeah, there's actually damage drop off from that distance. Interesting.
Hours.
Are you now? Yes.
Will not be long now until we are in the fortress, brothers. Ammunition cache here. Dispensing stims.
Ready for next encounter.
Resupply.
Da-ba-da-ba-da.
Be careful.
Stares disrespectfully. I mean, that tends to be, yeah. Yeah. You should test that claim, of course. I'd be ashamed if you didn't. Well, I'd be disappointed if you didn't.
Reloading, brother.
Crack grenade out.
We cannot leave this place without awakening all the console.
You die.
Vessel detected. Sharing the divine blessings of the machine.
Okay, if someone will find a Jinxie, let me know. I will grab it and try to carry it.
Communication with console halted. Biological impurity detected. Invasive material must
Medicate team, if somebody needs it. Again, take it.
Invasive material located.
These are merely weeds. Cut down the sword and then
Kick. Sorry, I know I haven't been talking a lot. I'm kind of. I went into freaking shock. Wow! And the back.
Brother! I will not let him touch you.
Thank you.
no longer detected. System accessible.
There we go.
With the console's ministers. Blessings extended to the slumbering unit. Awakening has begun.
Do the shuffle.
Bye, Nelson.
Let's go! No.
Chances to stop us.
We've already unnoted, but they keep nibbling.
Refilling magazines.
Changing magazine.
Communion established.
I will check this location, maybe I will find the gene seed. from the ledge.
Core controls established. Praise the Messiah. System restoration complete. Primary controls reset.
System is running. Let us open the fortress door.
Empty.
Plump.
Auspex deep scan ready.
Ew. Poop.
We have accessed the fortress.
To the lobby.
Cannons and remind the Xenos of
Ew.
to attack.
Flesh. Das Boot.
Swapping magazine. Gathering supplies. Ordnance away.
Come on then.
Fresh munitions. No telling what surprises await.
Packing up equipment.
Max, grab this medicase if you need it. Yeah.
Smells like fresh ammunition. My gratitude.
Just got that dealt with. You die.
Exterminated. For the Emperor!
I love the Tactical Marines for the Emperor. It's so, like, he belts it out there. The others, it doesn't sound like they really belt it, but freaking this guy, gah.
Equipment marked. Taking weapons schematics. High beast here.
Understood. Target neutralized.
Disgusting. Tyranid scum.
Die! Rip and tear, and all that jazz.
Found a gene seed and grab it. For the Emperor.
Summoned Xenos Bioform. Auspex engaged.
They're just locked in that corner. Damn.
One is dead. Second is dead.
Your battle
That guy's got a build that makes that Plasma Exterminator nasty. Plasma Incinerator, even. Hellblaster, that's what it is.
That is
All
our way to the
unnecessary
battle,
chatter.
my brother. Understood.
My battle awareness would be less effective
Yeah,
without your
fueled
Auspex
by
focus.
rage and vengeance.
You make a good
This
team.
plasma incinerator.
The Tyranids seem to know you're close. They are amassing at the fortress.
Then that is where they will die.
Auspex deep scan.
I love just pointing and then just looking back behind me like, oh, yeah, that way.
For the Emperor! For the Emperor!
Yes, Brother.
Ammunition cache here.
For the Emperor. And somebody grab this medigasting because I have a maximum.
You there. Cover my reload.
Okay, fine, I'll do it. Guys, heads up, we're going to ad break in a minute's time. 1 minute until ad break, ladies and gentlemen.
Understood.
Whoop. That grenade's not going to reach. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, today's purging is sponsored by Asylum's Pattern Condoms. Asylum's Pattern Condoms, the Emperor protects. Or else.
Behind us.
Ow. I'm okay. I'm not okay. There we go. You die next? Excuse me, sponsored by what? You didn't, don't worry about it. Turns out it was redacted by the Order Inquisition. Not sure why, really.
So many Chinese warriors. So many targets.
Control console is within sight. All specs ready to scan.
I'll be teleporting in 15 seconds? No, I won't. Don't lie to me, game.
What is reaccelerating? We must activate the cannons.
I guess I'll do it.
Unix.
I'm so sorry about my terrible aim, but let's do this.
Cannons active. Targeting system non-functional. Initializing secondary system. Chameleon established. All specs connected.
Die, Xenos! Die!
Incoming!
Do not let it waste poison.
This is the best position to finish. Taking shots.
Press the X.
Well done.
Do not let them recover, brothers. The tyranny
And
is
south should. Do not worry about
away
this.
from its filth, brothers.
Damn it, he moved.
Brothers,
Right at the last second, motherfucker.
Engage auxiliary generators to resume fire.
fresh magazine
Na,
in.
na, 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 na. Ma, 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 ma. Generator goes spin, 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 spin.
Finished here. Charge restored. Resume the bombardment.
All specs at Fortress
Okay, brother, now your turn. On the right.
Keep away from the Xenos crash. Witness the might of the Imperium.
Swapping magazine.
What we got? What's here? What's here? We got an extremis. Where is it? There it is.
This was an alien trespass at sight.
We have a Bible. Somebody markets. Markets, nigga.
Witness the might of the tyranny. We cannot unleash her until we nourish the cannon.
Bible already dead.
Squelch. Good. I can charge. I can charge my 2 devices. Speed. Speed. Do you think they designed these generators specifically so that our Space Marine can grab onto it and crank it like this in case they need to? I totally feel like they did.
Cannons ready for the Imperium. Space front.
System verification. Engage console to reestablish union between the fortress and Seven Star.
Ow.
I will try to finish it.
Organization complete. Cannons ready.
You got this, Docent.
Yeah, but I need assistant enemies surround me. Die!
And thus it died. And the whole world froze.
Take the shot on those
Jobs are good and boss. Xenos threat eliminated. I'd mind to be like, and that's how we failed. I mean, they didn't fail. It's just like, and that's how they stubbed my toe. Or one cell of my toe. And that's about it. Effectively, we gave the hive mind a rash. Nice. Hey, new rarity available for my bolt rifle. Lovely.
Time for a stretch, I believe.
A stretch? I can do that. No, guys, I'm going to wait for the new update, let the siege mode update. That way I can just keep charging at him over and over and over again. That's it. Where is the most accurate default rifles? This one.
Siege mode is nice, but what about the new class?
Yeah, I mean, there's rumor that that a new class is going to come along with siege mode, but they've been keeping it under wraps.
Marine, perhaps.
Yeah, they're thinking of maybe a tech marine so that way you can repair the dreadnought in siege mode.
But who will gonna repair in the operations mode?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering too. I shouldn't have done the 10%. I should have gone for the
Waste Imperium medical insurance.
What do you mean medical insurance? Like, healing in the Imperium is free so long as you're useful.
Yeah, especially from cancer.
I should level up my standard issue bolt carbine. No, I'm good. I'll do that later.
I still think that one kind of a next difficulty will be released. Some sort of a nightmare, perhaps. And you will play as a Cadians.
That'd be funny. No, if anything, there should be a free-to-play game, which is just you playing as Cadians in the operations mode.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I need to pick perks.
Story mode.
That's one thing. I'd like to have explosions happen when I do a melee finisher. Thank you.
Just imagine the trailers of this game, but instead of a free Astartes, it will be a free Cadence.
Restoring damage or nah, recoil reduction's always good. Just make sure we actually hit the target. And yeah, Blank, I know Darktide, Rogue Trader, and Space Marine 2 are all getting class updates. It's going to be so funny when all the battle barge, well, all the hubs in Darktide end up having like just Arbites running around. It just goes from being like this ragtag bunch of like ex-prisoners into, oh yeah, we're now just the Imperial Police Force. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, nice class, like a Judge Dredd.
Yeah.
Type, something like this.
And they got a
With
dog.
a dog.
Yep.
And the dog was on another game about Warhammer Universe. What was the name of this game?
Bounty Hunter.
Or something like this, when you also have a dog as a companion.
Yeah, it was Necromunda.
Yeah, Bounty Hunter.
They said you can pet your dog. Good. It is mandatory that if you have a dog in the game, you need to be able to pet it. What are we doing? Oh, Inferno. I'm just randomizing these, so it's nice that they're giving me the fun ones. So, a Black Templar, totally not Ember's children, and a Legion of the Damned all got into a Thunderhawk. Next update, John Wick class. We've already got that. It's the Veteran. Although now I want to have the Veteran with a bulletproof suit.
Store Promethium in the refinery to destroy the enemy swarm. Acadians were tasked with providing. First, proceed to the Acadian outpost and establish their fate. You must then infiltrate the refinery and complete demolitions deployment.
Surely we can try lethal before the next time if you want it.
Yes, I forgot to set it to lethal. That was my bad.
Deployed and ready.
Oh, I've missed the freaking rate of fire from this auto bolter. Try to carry. I'm not that bad at this game. God damn.
Changing magazine. Iron H ready.
Oh, such a satisfying bolter.
Somebody grab it.
Squish. Alright, well, our Templar friend's busy going off crusading. I'll go grab it.
This kindles my righteousness.
Will Emperors revive? Nah. I mean, at some point, I know Game Social will probably be like, ah, the Emperor's finally up out of his chair. Because they're going to need to, you know, again, move the plot at some point. But,
I need the ammo. If someone will find it, please mark it.
will do. Oh, well, you're desperately going to need ammo now if we've got a wave incoming. Jesus. It's fine, just go melee heavy, you'll be fine. Ammo over here.
I'm doing my best.
Ow. I'm fine. I'm okay. Eh. Die. That chair won't last long. I mean, it's lasted a fair while already. I know they said that it's slowly degrading to the point that the tech... But yeah, I know it's like kind of fading to the point where the Mechanicus even end up asking for the help of the Dark Eldar when it comes to making sure that throne still works, but hey. And as for the Palatine Enforcers question, they'll probably just make it a skin for the Arbites class.
Speaking about Emperor's revival.
Hmm. Oh wow, they're just dead. Okay.
Enhanced tactic ready.
I hope the next deck will not be buggy and laggy.
Well, we'll see. They're getting the hang of it bit by bit.
Because after the last update, when update was released, some people was unable to join to the servers,
Oh, fun.
or start operation, or find co-op people randomly.
Want to do absolute? I mean, that's the idea at some point.
Ammunition restocked. Reserve empty.
Maybe that's the Emperor doing the last 10,000 years, trying to join the servers and sitting on the throne.
I actually really like the Blood Angel stuff, Necros, but that's because I'm a Blood Angels. Like, I'm a sucker for anything Blood Angel. I've been a Blood Angels fan since I was 7 years old. So, having said that, the Sanguinary Guard models they did at one, like for the latest Sanguinary Guard, look absolutely dogshite. So you know. All the artistic spot designs they could have chosen that would fit the Blood Angels, they chose the most basic shit ever. I'll need to give it another look. The only thing I've seen is from the slight teasers. I haven't given it an in-depth look yet. Alright, I have a scan. How about I use that?
So close.
None of that.
Once on drop is down.
Try searching the bodies.
It's just literally just the Blood Angels, a Queller and a little chum on the waist, nothing else. Interesting.
See, neutralize it.
Whoop!
Most of the equipment is in shambles. Not what we are looking for.
Slow and
Weapons
steady.
with
Reporting the
graves.
College Command. Proceed to the Prometheum refinery and complete the demolition
And also
preparations.
there is a Guardian Relics, Bulwark, grab it.
I'll take these stems. Yum. Mmm, Dodorgus. Yeah, it was just a premier one with a monocle and a blood drop. I don't understand how you can take the chapter from being artistic and make their gear basic as fuck. I mean, that's what happened when a lot of chapters ended up being Primera sized, you know?
I Someone medicate him. Or maybe I will. Okay, yeah, I will.
Grab yourself, yeah, grab yourself those medications, docent.
All specs ready to scan.
Like Angel's got it worse though.
New path ahead.
I mean, at least they got their iconic hood.
Oh, Brazil, come on.
And the force and the power sword's pretty darn cool too, in my opinion. The shield's also pretty darn cool.
Fists. When I see it like someone using it, it looks very nice, but when I use the Storm Fist, it's not working well.
Fresh magazine in. Enhanced visuals incoming.
Grenade. Why did I try and parry that? I'm an idiot. I'll parry that though. Fuck you!
No way.
That's a lot of warriors incoming.
Nice.
Thank you. Yay.
Extremists.
All specs prime. Rearming. We are allies.
Ow, bitch. Just freaking surprise smack.
Yeah, maybe here.
Hope the other hands get anything other than just a dead father. I want it. If the devs want to do something really, really funny, I want it so that way when you pick an Iron Hands character, all 4 of his limbs are bionic. I just want him with 4 bionic limbs.
Or if you will get so much damage, you will must be able to play as Dreadnought.
Use the codes to prime the bomb and finish its deployment into the crypt real well. Cautiously. If you know what is good for you.
Why stop at limbs? Because, oh yeah, I guess he could have a bionic eye as well. Bionic half a head even.
Changing magazine.
I don't understand why you can't use the robotic limbs on the other arm. To be honest, it's irritating. Because they haven't made a model for it yet, that's why. It's not as simple as just mirroring it, they'd have to make an entire new model for the other arm.
Charge primed. Deploying now.
And they haven't thought about doing it yet.
Station have been observed.
But they'll get there.
The generators have been
Hey there, Shake Vivid. Bionic under armor. Bionic boner. But Space Marines can't get horny! You say that. Yeah, but there's no reason why they haven't. Because it takes a lot of time and resources to do this sort of stuff, so they've got to kind of, you know, prioritize things. And, you know, some stuff ends up taking the back seat, you know? For example, they had to make sure they were fixing shit. It'll happen. Just give it more time. I'm just gonna parry everything. Big away from SM2 to try Speed Freaks. Speed Freaks is fun. Speed Freaks is great fun. Very, very funny, silly fun.
Thank you.
Is this worth it now? I mean, I've had a lot of fun since the beginning. So, you know, maybe a little biased.
To get the tyranny
I'd say it's a lot of fun.
generator, brothers.
Never getting Bulwark without a shield. I want to use a primary weapon. Are we getting Bulwark without a shield?
Yeah.
X-axis aligned.
I played Dark Tide mainly. Have I tried that? Yes, yes I have. And I'm looking forward to the Arbites update.
First leg of this race is behind us.
Ready, I don't have my scan up right now. Look at him go! Look at him go! Look at the skill dude!
Scan ready.
You die now.
Okay. I see.
Whoop! Keep rolling. I can aim, honest. There we go. Damn, never knew Bibles move that fast. I know, it's hilarious. It's so funny seeing how fast they actually move in this. I mean, they got 6 legs, you know, they're designed for speed.
Y-axis aligned. Margin of error 0.
Especially considering that they was created from the horse genes.
I thought they were slow lumbering organic artillery. I think a lot of people do, but it turns out, no, they are scary little devils. The slow lumbering organic artillery are the Tyrannofexes. Or the freaking, oh, what is it? Well, yeah, it's a Tyrannofex, so I can't... What is it? It's the only kit you can get out of the Tyrannofex that ends up having the massive freaking... No. Sorry, wrong kit. I'm thinking of the one that can either be a Haruspex or the artillery thing. That with the giant acid cannon on its back.
Deployment resumed. Drive train restored. Begin the course.
Okay, they said they're giving us the option to remove the Bulwark shield and use the Thunder Hammer with both hands. There's also got to use him without a shield. There isn't really any reason that we can't use a primary weapon on him. Yeah. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Thing is that they're going to have to do something a little special about it, because they can't just have him be another tactical marine, you know, because that's pretty much what would happen at that point.
Ready to intercept the Tyranid advance, Captain. It is an observation platform overlooking the Canadian fields. Advantage for your operation.
I want dual power fist. I want dual power fist.
You check all this area for gene seeds.
I haven't yet, no.
I will check on the generator for maybe I will find.
Okay. I'd happily sacrifice my secondary weapon in exchange for a primary melee. Fair. It'd certainly be unique.
Nothing on my side.
I want to see exactly... I want to see if we end up having different types of server arm for the Tech Marine. Not sure how it would work, but I think it'd be funny. Brother, we're going that way, brother. We're going that way. We're going that way, brother. Brother, we're going that way.
Let him go first.
Ow.
See.
frag grenade.
Nice.
Nice.
It's would have been actually cool. They could give us an option to hold the input and move with it in our hands, shooting our ranged weapon. That would actually, I'm 100% on board for that. Like, giving us the ability to hold the banner and walk with it for a time would be amazing.
Reloading ammunition.
Yeah, like in the story mode. Also, did you finish the story mode?
Oh, yeah. Do I play Total Warhammer 3? I do! I'm curious to see what this new Noska / Slaanesh focus update is.
Spoilers, but you already finished.
Yeah, no, I finished the main story before I ended up doing the operations mode. I had to see what happened to my boy Titus. Still praying for Battle Mace sometime in the future. Did I see the Beastmen get more units? No, I didn't. That's good for him. Good for the Beastmen. They need some more love.
As long as you can.
On my honor, I will ensure your mission is a success.
Just on the whole another level. But the really thing that bothering me, why Inquisition allow him to leave
Why we wait until the
all
Xenos
this
swarm reaches our
investigation,
position?
considering how OP
Us
he
against
is.
1 or 200,000.
I mean, apparently,
Still learning as they just release him.
Confidence.
but by the sense of things, during Titus's imprisonment, he was effectively treated similar to like a grade A criminal, which was he was put in an induced coma and then only ever awakened to be questioned for his loyalty. And then, you know, once they'd done their questions, they just put him back in a coma again until they finally got, you know, brought into the Death Watch.
But I mean, Titus has a really strong special ability. He's immune to war. The Inquisition does not want to understand the source of his power, so that another Astartes can get this and be like almost invincible.
Because doing so is close to heresy, and the Inquisition is not exactly above their own internal politicking. Gotta remember, the main issue with the Inquisition is that it's not this, like, unified front against chaos. It is very much a, well, a bit of a corrupt system in itself.
Yeah, Inquisition has too many like directions, radicals or conservatives, and
Radicals and Puritans.
but still, that's very strange because Titus is a very strong weapon against chaos. Why, like, no one cares about to use it and multiply it?
Probably because they couldn't understand it.
Maybe.
You got Space Force carrying demon axes, Librarians shooting lightning out of their ass, Psychers guiding their ship, etc. Leandros tweaks out when a guy survived an explosion touched by a thingamajig. Yeah, no, Leandros is a dick for that.
Dig in. We need
Why do you think everybody hates Leandros?
field. Orbital scan estimates the bulk of the swarm will not be in position for a while yet. Keep your heads
But
and get it
personally, in
done.
my opinion, Leandros did nothing wrong.
No, he followed the codex to the letter, but that was the flaw.
He did the right thing. I mean, if we will put ourselves on the Leandros position, it will be like the movie The Thing. How he supposed to know if Titus loyal and not heretic, or maybe even worse?
Well, that was the issue, though. Instead of saying, like, he's under suspicion of heresy, he just straight up called him a heretic.
What choice?
The bulk of the swarm is continuing along the
Now, instead of saying, I suspect, he went, no, this guy's 100% a heretic, therefore take him in. And that's the problem with Leandros. The fact that he was 100% convinced. I can't see. I can hear colors.
Yeah.
We must shore up our perimeter.
We can set another trap.
Excuse me. Stomp.
Halfway there, brothers. Keep it up.
But I must say, Leandros has a real badass armor in the story mode.
Yeah. I mean, Leandros turned into a chaplain, and chaplains are cool. So I'm very conflicted about how I feel about Leandros at the moment.
Yeah.
Whoop. Whip.
We have more enemies on the horizon, brothers.
Okay, I need to rearm. Let's Space Marine 1 remake. Fucking Leandros. Wait until the Mastercrafted edition's out next month. Don't bother buying the remake now.
Every chapter, I suppose every chapter must have such a chaplain as Leandros. With a chaplain like this, no heresy will pass through. Even if we keep the cost of all members.
Be ready for my mark.
I mean, and then there's some who take it too far, like the Dark Angels. Are you a chaplain? No, I'm an interrogator chaplain. What do we do? Well, it's in the name. Who do you interrogate? That's classified. Got it!
You are clear to detonate. Cook those rotten bastards.
Okay, but the real question, where does the gene sit?
Good question. For another time.
Straven here. Our ambush's very effective. Unit biosignals now 70% unfull. Swarm annihilation confirmed.
Or was it literally got the promo fucking elf? He was revived by an elf god and kept him alive by elf mechanical tech, and his soul is flowing in the water for fuck knows how long. Somehow Titus, it's me who thinks he's possessed, and he's a chaplain, so he definitely at least knows some of that shit. Yeah.
Action complete. Returning to orbit.
I mean, Leandros wasn't a chaplain when he ended up proclaiming that
Chapter. Be ready for
he was a heretic. No, he was just a recruit back then. You know, clinging blindly to the Codex. Necros, the reason why the Dark Angels are Legion number 1 is because they were the first Legion made. That's it! You expect me to believe that over 200 years it goes from basic bitch marine to chaplain? I mean, yeah. No, they're number 1 because they're goated. Yeah, sure. Sorry. Hold on a sec. Let's just find out. Let's have a look at Caliban again. Oh yeah, right. Oh. Hey man, if it wasn't for the Dark Angels, the Imperium would have been fucked before it even got started.
To change the difficulty.
Yep, I won't, don't worry. But first, a new bolter.
Great time.
Yeah.
And the funny thing is that now in PvP you can play with your own squad and even have a friendly fire activated. Now you have unlocked the secret class commissar or chaplain. If someone will retreat, you can shoot in the back and speak. Codex Astartes does not support this action.
Yeah, none of those I really like. Okay. But there's some species that were so horrifying they weren't even recorded, species that would have wiped out any other legion. Hi, the Revenants called. Also known as the Blood Angels later on. Those motherfuckers went to places that were wiped from records themselves. Like to planets where they were expected to die. That was the whole point of the Revenants. And they didn't. They just kept surviving.
Trackers. The biggest threat is a threat that we don't know.
The Dark Angels were the executioners of the Emperor for a reason. That's the Space Wolves.
Alpha Legion points goes there. All troops.
The Space Wolves were the ones he sent to take out unknown horrors in the deepest regions of space. I still find it funny that the Emperor originally was planning to throw away the 9th Legion, the Blood Angels, because they were, again, essentially designed to be sent to planets that were near inhospitable. Like, back when they were the Revenants, they were just sent to planets from frickin', like, anywhere, like Biorad Waste, place where there were just mutants everywhere and all that sort of jazz, and not only did they keep coming back, but they kept coming back with more numbers, because as it turns out, they ended up learning how to scavenge the prisoners of war that they had and recruited them into their ranks. Like, before the Blood Angels were the Blood Angels, they were some mad lads. They were nuts. To the point where they were about to get censured by the Imperium. Until Sanguinius came along.
Angels. Maybe it will sound like heresy, but it's like a legal, what's the name of the Legion of Korn? Warden Eaters, but in service of the Imperium.
But you will need my assistance in locating such an ancient machine spirit.
You die now.
The Adeptus Mechanicus in launch preparations and await our targeted guidance to Lassen. We should be on the ground shortly. Make sure that battle barge is ready.
You missed the Orcs from SM1? Honestly, so do I.
This excavation should
Splat.
lead to the Mechanicus compound.
Boot.
Changing magazine.
Excuse me, let me borrow this. Thank you.
Fresh magazine in.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Movements away.
Good punch.
Quick, swapping magazine.
And
All specs ready to scout.
is everything.
Equipment there.
Okay, see, senor.
Grenades here.
Another.
Gathering supplies.
Literally sent the Night Lords to ambush the Dark Angels, and the Dark Angels to ambush the Night Lords. Yeah, no, I'm not going to say... The Dark Angels are fucking cool. Like, probably my second or third favourite Legion. Die!
Heresy led you to this end. Sandor is reduced to a sheep.
Okay.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Throwing frag
Okay, I'm good.
I'm here.
Your miserable life ends in disgrace. We are allies. Someone calls for reinforcements.
That's an animation I've not seen before. I gotta run through these boys for the achievement. For the chief!
Okay, I will grab Medicare still then.
Changing magazine. Relic over here.
Rabbit. Because I will try to carry Jinsid. I'm not on the front line.
It was a trap!
Throwing frag grenade. Magazine empty.
Okay. I'm brother in trouble.
Thank you.
Just death for thank you, brother.
Anytime, brother.
The Bludgeon basically just have Sanguinius giving them legal hacks when shit goes wrong. Well, I mean, it did actually require Sanguinius dying for that to happen for a start. Let's come on. Let's not, you know, somebody had to be Space Jesus. I'm down here. I can't get him.
Our brother is sleeping. Our brother is sleeping. I'm trying to protect his body, but it seems like he's sleeping.
Oh, he gone.
Ah, I see. He just was dragged into the war.
War gear acquired.
And Dante just exists, yeah. Admittedly though, Mephiston did almost die at one point. How did he almost die? To his own freaking powers. The moment the Critodix Maledictum ended up infesting the, ended up hitting the galaxy, his psychic powers ended up cranking up to a point where he would have ended up destroying himself and everyone around him. And that was the reason why he had to become a Primaris.
Picking up extra rounds. Resupply.
I'm probably guess him because you're the only one
I
left.
should have died so many times by now, but saying he pulls his broken soul back together just to tell him to grow up. And then he can't. You know.
So behind us.
Yeah, honestly, Dante's got a rough one because even he wants to die at this point. He's just like, please, please let it end. I've been here for so long. Pull!
Dante be like, I'm too old for this shit.
The Emperor's will is done. They deploy.
Is that it? Are we good?
Reloading.
Good job, Brother Dreadnought, you did it.
Just turning against your brother's traitor.
Hey, do you think Dante looked at
Dreadnought.
do you think Dante looked at Yarok and the fact that apparently he died of old age and was just like, you lucky bastard? Wong. Die.
Your miserable life ends in disgrace.
Standing in the portals themselves deals damage to you, and I did see you right next to a portal at one point.
Portals. Yeah, I just didn't notice.
Fresh munitions. Packing up. Reloading.
Ah, itchy nose.
Supply drop.
And you?
Granata. Oh, where'd he go? He's dead already. Wow.
This firepower. This dreadnought.
Changing magazine.
Conka chonka chonka chonk. See, the dreadnought's cool and all, but I think it'd look better in red.
Titus open up this gates, almost as similar by himself.
This entrance to stall any attackers. Commune with the crane and engage it to remove the obstructions.
Remove the blockage ones.
I love this new system, I have a maximum.
Ah. Mine.
Okay. Now there will be ambush.
Crane engaged.
Technically, Dante owes Lion Israel Blood Dip too. So he's even more creepy because it's another reason he isn't allowed to die. Okay. I see a sorcerer! I see two sorcerers? Yep, two sorcerers. Lovely. No, you don't.
You are nearing the vessel's site, Teresa. Ensure nothing further impedes your progress.
Die. And you.
Nice, well done, brother.
I had help. What a name, Muck Whale. Oh, and they're gone.
Dude just joined and then left. He's been like, what is going on? Oh, no, I'm out.
No, I'm good. This mission, Come here, come here, come here, you traitors, come here. No, no. Oh.
Yeah, I'm excited, but I will heal my wound.
Standard thanks. Offered.
I won't medicate Sigma. I just need to wait the right time to heal.
Stim Cash here. Gather to me,
We are
brothers.
committed to this cause.
Crack grenade, handy. We'll take.
Gathering supplies.
Okay,
Obstruction removed.
sounds good.
Oh man, Necrons, man. Well, I wonder if we're ever going to see them in this game.
Unsanctioned sigils.
Yeah, it would be nice to see more drops.
Continue with the
Where did that disc?
Especially players.
Yes, Captain.
Okay, that. Why did my fruit? Okay, never mind. I wasted a grenade. Kick. Delightful. No. Kick.
Heresy led you to this end.
La, 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 la. I'm not rolling randomly, by the way. I was legitimately just avoiding their gunshots while rolling into chaos, into heretics.
What is this change?
Brutal. There we go. Kick. Jesus. Hi, boys.
Okay. That was intense.
Just a little. Don't worry, we're not done. Havoc. 2.
Projecting Stim.
I don't remember that execution before. Interesting.
Changing magazine.
Now we need to find the Medicare scheme for each of us.
Nah, it's fine. I can walk it off.
Scan.
Okay, I will
Boot.
grab it. But I will not use it yet.
Those were 3 snipers down there all lining up shots. That was terrifying. Oh yeah, right. I should probably rearm.
Picking up extra rounds.
Clearly, I just wanted to give him a fighting chance, you know, going in without full ammo.
And where is a gene seed? Ah, relic. Okay, I will grab it. I presume this bulwark does not need it.
Sandor spear carrier in sight.
Captain Racker and your ultimately haste, lest your tardiness lead to the harm of our blessed.
Sorry, there was stims. My bad. I thought I'd take him.
Okay.
Rearming.
Shop. I love bolt weaponry.
Okay, I will try to shoot it from the distance.
I'll try and catch its attention then.
If possible, mark it. Yeah.
It doesn't seem to care about me. It seems to know you're the threat.
Yeah.
Damn!
Okay. Bulwark will revive you.
Yeah. The Imperium says no! Fucking bulwark, alright, picking me up. Just the Imperium says no!
Changing magazine.
Get parried, nerd.
Betrayers.
Okay.
Got what they deserve. Reloading. Justice for turning against your brother's traitor. I found some stims.
Grab it, heal your wound, because I will not be able to use it properly now.
Gotcha.
There is a second one.
Full specs deep
Nice.
scan ready.
Hit.
Your miserable life ends in disgrace. Swapping magazine.
Knee.
We need to wait on new battle browser. Data slate. No. Where is the unit seats?
Data's late. Why is it never early?
Thousand sons of fury Scanning.
Very good. First, I need to replenish my ammo. An additional medikit thing, but somebody need to grab it.
A storm! Whoop. Who's next?
Enemies of the Imperium!
I will check left side, maybe I will find GC. There must be something here.
Frames.
More frames for the god of frames.
Yeah.
Changing magazine.
I'm okay. Yeah.
The minions of the arch enemy are no more.
Adequate performance
It
noted,
seems that's
Talassa.
it.
I have opened the gates. The cogitations are clear. We cannot preserve this blessed vehicle with such a meager number of troops. Talassa is not there to
Still
provide you
no
protection.
GCs. For me, this mission personally, I think this is one of the most difficult missions
In
here.
its present condition. We only require that it reach the enemy vessel and destroy it. I had thought you Astartes would possess the requisite appreciation. The engine should provide sufficient lift, but the vessel's
Also, it's your nap time? No worries, everyone. Have a lovely nap.
there's no charge to start the ship's reactor.
There must be replacement
I mean, the ship can't be that hard to restart. You know, it's only this long. Like, I could probably pick it up with by myself and just throw it, you know? Oh, it's a hologram, right.
Those areas of the facility are compromised.
Keep payload safe. Eliminate hostiles.
Ow, 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 ow.
We are on our way back with it.
Due to the volatile nature of the fusion battery, safety protocols prevent it from moving without an attendant. Lead it along the tracks to the junction station.
Don't ask how this works. It's how this works. It just does.
The way they teleport all around is like a Virgil from the Devil May Cry.
Progress is started by mismatched rails.
There are several consoles for managing the tracks nearby. Must perform the appropriate rites or alignments to achieve the desired geometry. Assuming they possess the ability to extrapolate accordingly.
Surely the Ultramarine screen that includes
Considering this plan of theirs, I have my doubts.
Man, they're talking shade of the chapter while we're busy trying to save their asses. Like, what the fuck? But hey, when did lives ever matter to the Mechanicum? I pushed the button. I push it again. I push it again.
Yeah, but we have enemies here.
Thank you.
Check your aim.
That was the best teleportation that I ever seen.
Restart.
I know, I know. Hi there. You die now. Slam.
Just death.
The Omnissiah has blessed you with an abundance of power. Perhaps in the machine god's infinite wisdom they permit the transgression you're about to commit. Do not speak beyond your care.
I will activate.
It does not take a
Okay.
Lewis to see this act of desperation.
Submit needed.
Give me a minute. Hold one.
Suspects engaged.
Die please, thank you.
Justice for turning against your brothers. And anew.
Okay. Thank you.
Fresh magazine in.
One of us must maintain a secure
I
perimeter.
will move this. Please press the button. Press the button.
Ow, what the hell?
And again.
Location locked. Heretic sighted.
Sorcerer and Terminator.
Rearming.
Okay, Terminator
No.
is dead. Now Sorcerer.
Working on the saucer already. No! I'm okay. I told you I walked it off.
All specs ready to scan.
Okay, we need to assist our battle brother. He's fighting there alone.
Refilling magazines.
The Emperor's will is done.
Charging sequence initialized. 0.01% of rise.
Ah! Nice. Nice. Thank you. Eh.
Almost ready now.
Hold for our signal.
I press T button and instead of revive you, we just perform execution.
It's fine. It happens. Yeah, man. Oh, that's gonna leave him sore in the morning. Get it?
Was then
Got a course.
Your data is clouded, Lieutenant. Maintain close proximity to target.
That beaked abomination is silenced.
Reactor is primed for ignition. The vessel is ready. May this machine service be forever.
Atreus.
For the Emperor.
Your signal, Lieutenant.
Lock target now.
I don't wanna.
Signal data through telemetry systems. Numerous errors detected due to signal interference. Calculating trajectory.
yes.
Launch status successful. An instrument of the machine god's wrath. To bring to
You realize you can 3D print an army with edible filament for student players to eat any models they slay. Okay, that's a good one, it was. I told him about the Emperor would stand up from the Golden Throne. Hey! Imagine if the Emperor stands up and it's just, hello there, my loyal subjects of the Imperium. What the fuck have you guys been doing? Why have you guys established a cult in my name? I banned religion. I killed them all. Is Half-Life 3 released? The Emperor of Mankind. No. Put me back in.
Prestige perks.
Mm-hmm. Do I prestige?
Say the most OP prestige perks in the game, perhaps that the Bulwark have, my opinion. With this shield recharge special abilities, Bulwark become nearly indestructible.
Hmm. Yeah, spare power seems like it'd be a fun one to go for. Oh no, I am Babu again.
Maybe headshots.
Nah, not this time. Headshots will be later.
It seems like our Bulwark has been dragged into warp again.
The Bulwark went for a bulwark.
Obelisk. Oh, this will be interesting.
I mean, I just randomized it, so fuck it.
Because, I don't know, let's see what will happen.
It'll be fine. What's the worst that could happen?
Lieutenant Titus has a plan to take down the shield protect.
It's because on the final stage of this mission we need to shoot to the orbs flying around the force field.
Yep.
My program will not allow me to do that. Unless I change it.
I will gladly volunteer. Go well, brothers.
I just need not to forget to change the last weapon station.
Strike down that spearman! Heretic sight! We can take that bridge towards the console. Let us
Ow.
find a lift.
None of that.
Your missiles Treat your life ends in disgrace.
Okay.
You okay? Donk.
Yeah.
Enemy
There's a
soldier
big
marked.
batch of them over there.
Okay, we'll try to bombard them.
Activate all specs advanced. Brothers, I have found our way up.
That worked.
Yeah. Nice.
Why bombard when have grenade? It's a bomb. Anything around here? No? Okay.
Did you find the gene set? Please tell me.
No, no, I'm sorry.
Where is the gene set? Oh, also we have a new battle brother.
Swapping magazine.
Another bulwark.
Ready for next encounter.
Yeah.
We should not assume everything we find will work as well as this lift.
He's from the Inquisition.
Hmm.
He doesn't care. What did he do? Can you mark it?
Not yet. Damn it!
If I fall, take the chapter's due.
Okay.
Arrogance and ambition.
Ow, 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 ow. Ow, owie, ow. I didn't deserve any of that.
This will make it's time to revive.
Art visual aid.
Okay, good. Now it's time.
One for one, you son of a bitch. Give me your face!
And spit in his mouth.
Dictates.
No, no. What? No. Hey, Ola.
Okay.
Equipment there.
Grab it. Yeah, nice.
So long, just wanted to say hi before I conk out again. Hi! Good night.
Careful to find a medical stim, heal your wound.
Silence that Vernon's call for more of its foul. Rearming.
The sound of this chainsaw is just something else.
Where is it? Terminator's behind us.
Suspect engaged. I am wounded by that word.
Ow.
All specs ready to scout.
One is dead. Yeah, nice. Well done.
Just parry, 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 parry.
Grab the Smedicate sitting, brother.
Get back here, here. Why? There you go.
Oh, we need to try to heal you because I don't think that our bulwark has a healing ability. But do not activate.
Sorry.
You was supposed to wait until you use this lamp in the darkness, and this lamp can heal you slowly. And after that, use this Smedicate stick.
Oh, I had no idea. I had no idea it did that. I had no idea the chalice did that. That's interesting.
Something
Yeah,
is
it
not right.
can heal. Slowly, it can heal
Darkness
the
itself
one
has
who
been
willed
made
it.
toxic.
We should take that relic. Its
Have
light
it
will keep
and
this
wait.
poison darkness
You will
away.
see.
It is quite heavy.
Oh, so it does.
Do my
Do you see?
best.
Yeah.
It's healing.
Fighting will be impacted.
But only 75% maximum, as much
Gotcha.
as I
Follow
remember.
the light I carry, brothers.
Brilliant, Talassa, report.
We remain en route to our destination.
Make haste.
Okay,
Enemy
let's
seeks to
go
disrupt the
around.
battlefield.
The darkness undermines my thoughts. No corruption can sway me from my duty. Reload.
Left, right, left maybe? Or right? Where? Left.
I feel cleansed by this light.
What do you do? I hold the chalice.
Cleanses the corruption.
Brightest day, darkness night, no evil shall escape my sight. And those who worship evil's might, beware my power,
Enemy soldier marked.
Green Lantern's light.
Dropping magazine.
But I'm not green, and this isn't a lantern.
Sense corruption creeping into my mind.
Here.
This darkness suffocates, but my faith
Yellow
sustains me.
Lantern.
Yellow lantern? Oh no.
Okay. Now the real interesting part begins. Grab this Smedicate stick and heal your wound.
With more light, we can activate the consoles without interference from the dark.
Let's go here and activate this altar.
Our light is ready. We should access the
Yeah, now
consoles.
where is this console?
Ow!
Yeah, I see. Yeah, we go there right after.
Come here.
Yeah. Capture. Okay, nice. Now go to the opposite side. There.
Well, I was going to say, would either of you like to carry this? But all right.
Awaken all the consoles if we do not have sufficient light.
Here.
Relic in place.
We cannot awaken all the consoles if we do not have sufficient light.
Operator presence required.
All right. Okay.
Okay, put this
You die. Thank you.
Specs prime.
Nice, now we can proceed.
Well done, brothers. Let us not delay providing Lieutenant Titus support.
The barrier is gone. The foul darkness remains. The relic is still of use to us.
Push the button to let them know.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Move, move, move. We're not supposed to stay here because this enemies will be infinite here.
I grow
Infinite
weary of this
waves.
darkness.
Just run.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Here.
Our foe has fallen. We stand victorious.
There we go.
Nice.
Ammunition cache.
We are free of this tomb and its darkness, brothers. But the battle remains.
While our brothers fight back against the traitors, we
Okay.
must hurry to the device.
Whee! God, I can feel the lack of freaking. I can feel how low a level I am just by how much my freaking shots are spreading. You die now.
Reloaded.
No, sir. It's not this one. It's the boss.
The Emperor's will is paramount.
Yeah.
I got him.
Focus on the altars, brothers. The land twists under them. The land rotates around us,
Yeah,
brothers.
we'll try to
This is how
activate.
we reach our foe.
Stay close to the altar until the lands are alive.
Almost. Almost.
It's like the green
Almost.
Hogwarts.
There we are.
The lands remain too far apart. The lands have formed a path.
The next altar requires our attention.
It's
Hey, let us through. Thank you.
behind us.
The land
A lot of
rotates
enemies.
around us, brothers. This is how we reach our
Ring
foe.
around the roses.
Until the lands are allowed.
We do not have a viable path to cross.
Our way to the next island is clear. Head to the next altar.
Okay.
Lies only in the war.
Does it? Does truth lie only in the war? But if truth lies, then it's not really the truth, is it?
Yeah, it seems like.
The lands turn. This is how we reach the traitor.
We keep close to this altar. When the land lines up, we advance. We can cross to the next island, brothers.
Be stopped. We will not be overcome.
Where can I choose my weapon?
Oh oh. Oh no.
It's up to you to shoot these orbs.
I got him, I got him.
Bring down the shield.
Attention. No channeling objects. They appear to be the source of the shield. We must destroy them to recap the fire.
We have weakened the shield by shattering the eye. Destroy the
Where's the next eye of Sauron? There it is.
But your restoration will be splendid.
Sangor's spear carrier in sight.
Woo!
The orcs will no doubt reappear, and we stand ready.
This is but a taste of true divinity.
The orcs have returned. Destroy them all.
Eyes ahead. Pause the attack.
You die next. Come on. Here we go. Come on. I don't see another eye, so I don't know what's going on there.
Shatter them all.
There we go. Never mind.
Time to claim victory over this territory. The moment has come to rid ourselves of this sorcery.
Yes.
You faltered. We did not.
Do-do-do-do-do. Run through them. Run through them.
Report. This is Straven. It is done.
We did it! We turned the thing! We shrink the chicken! The chicken, it has been shrunk. Kentucky shriveled chicken. There you go. Bum, 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 bum. Chicken? Yeah, chicken. The Lord of Change, chicken. It's fake chicken. You mean Imperium Aquila? Nope. The Imperial Aquila is Fate Weaver. Oh my god, chaotic freaking no, yeah, chaotic fried chicken kind of works. That'd be CFC. Did Slaanesh squad his sisters battle? I mean, Slaanesh did end up getting some sisters at one point. In fact, a fair few points now that I think about it. How did I do more melee damage than our bulwark? How? Well, from level 1 to level 7. Nice.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we did. Yeah, we did.
Now it seems like this bulwark also left.
They just don't like us.
That was a trial demo version of bulwark. You wanna get a full? Please buy it. Hello there.
General Kenobi? Yeah, they're streaming over. And there, the wolf.
Give me a chance.
Did someone say bulwark?
Ah, you have a lot of ordeals.
Not again.
Follow Atreus. You can deactivate this mission and start again.
Let's go Inferno. Classic. My face is my shield.
Match.
Quick match isn't giving any bonus XP anymore, so.
My face is my shield. Also, it's
Birdman. Na 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 na. Birdman. So therefore, I am Birdman. Achievement in this game, my face is my shield. Yep. Hit as many obstacles as you can on the way down during that freaking flying your jetpack segment as Titus. Okay, why is Sammy not moving things?
Your mission is to use the stored promethium in the refinery to destroy the enemy squad.
Oh.
The Cadians were tasked with providing assistance, but we have since lost contact.
I need to reconnect my...
now you try to
One moment. Hold on.
Trigger detonation only when the main swarm has entered the blast
yeah,
zone.
I will wait.
Captain
Also, the
Akaram
new
will
member
coordinate
try
our
to
efforts
join
in the
that.
box.
There is sure to be
I'll have to fix this later, but I've realized my Sammy's not connected to my OBS and that's why things aren't moving. I'll do that in a bit.
Okay.
Good Russian Badger reference. That joke was done way before Russian Badger.
Watch with
Ah!
Okay, you must be on the front line. And I will tell you.
Alpha Booster did it before Russian Badger, but nobody cares about that. No.
unleashing fragment.
Okay, not the best stars.
To be honest, I don't know the other person. The guy who made Empress text the speech?
This galaxy is the door to the power.
Nope, never seen it, so yes, wow.
Okay.
I don't know when to be in this poison, but here I am. I'm gonna keep poking you. I'm gonna keep poking you.
Okay. I will check this place. Maybe I'll find something. Oh, look.
Okay. Alright, Carrywise, you have a lovely little lurk there.
We crushed the ravenous brood beneath our boots.
Go, grenade, go! You die now.
Very nice.
Yep. Whip.
Where is this new wave?
Yeah, if we kind of fell through it after more or less being forced to stop, if the percent the Games Workshop ruined. I mean, funny enough, it wasn't actually like Games Workshop didn't do anything, but Alpha decided to play it safe.
Right in front of you.
Either way, his World of Darkness stuff is great. Like if you like, just because you don't know World of Darkness, I still highly recommend you watch his stuff because that shit's still awesome. Wow.
And I'm out of ammo.
All for the might of the microwave gun.
Last combat. Yeah.
Well done, you did it.
I will not be able to help you without ammo.
What do you mean? You can always gun butt. Stab.
I have only a few shots left.
That's alright, we're gonna crate up ahead.
We should have the advantage inside the Imperial encampment.
The only thing that I can shoot is a mix of hope and sneeze.
Talassa, you need to acquire the Astra Militarum demolition codes required to deploy.
I'm pretty sure you can also shoot them some, you know, harsh insults.
Any soldier you see, alive or otherwise. Codes are over here.
Why so many whips? Shit.
Proceed to the Prometheum refinery and complete the demolition preparations.
And be careful with those 4 mines. 4 mines behind!
Slice.
On the left, 4 mines on the left also.
You die now. There we go.
Magazine exhaust. Grenade release!
Yeah, it seems like that's it.
Mm-hmm.
But does somebody found the relic or gene seed?
Nope.
It seems empty. Nothing here. We can move.
Ah, itchy, 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 itchy.
Aid administered. Fresh magazine.
What?
Grab now.
Third way?
Proceed together.
Filthy thieves borrowed for the last time. There is no going back, guys.
Das. Boot.
Blockage negated.
Intercepting projectile.
Magnet hand.
Yes. I cannot find the Jinsu. What happened? Where is the Jinsu?
Let's synchronize. Get parried. Get parried. Shot.
I just forgot that I will never charge and I thought that I throw a grenade. But instead I almost killed myself.
Yeah, don't do that. That's dangerous.
But it's just how these are not supposed it's action.
Good time. We are going to need it.
He asked him if his work would be allowed and they refused to give a straight answer if they gave him one at all. As far as I'm concerned, it's another thing getting social burn. Fair. You know, the whole thing about them, you know, deciding to have it be, you know, like a business standpoint, yeah, they're a business. They're now starting to move into this area. That's fine. But at the same time, it sucks. Because, you know, without TTS, without so many of those, like, fan-made projects, the universe wouldn't be as popular as it is.
Soundtrack. I will try eliminate it. Once Soundtrack is dead, there must be a second one. My lord. Marks. The charge.
Brother! You multi-charge too close to the sun, brother! Get back up!
My duty is not done yet.
The Imperium says no!
Yeah. The Imperium says no!
Being observed. The generators humming the machine god's name.
Nope.
Delivering payload.
Intercept the swarm generator core.
There we go. God, that was a brawl. Can you stop?
Stop! So stupid attack.
Listen, sometimes you just got to do the big steppy.
X-axis
Yeah.
and the Omnissiah's will.
Tyranids nearing Generator 3. The first leg of this race is behind us.
Biological
That's
accumulation
what I actually learned when
Whee!
I was a child, before I became a scientist.
There we go. To mention with the Primaris Marine, they more or less got rid of one of the most iconic Space Marine units, the Terminators. Terminators are still around though. In fact, they got a new model kit. Wolf. And they're still Terminators, because Terminators still exist.
generated to relating to the Omnissiah's proper alignment.
Oh, I parried that. Bullshit.
Y-axis aligned. Margin of error 0.0 nanometers. Blessed be the Omnissiah's divine precision.
Hold out a while longer. The deed is nearly done.
Attention. Crane drive is jammed. Perform the necessary
Pop, please. Thank you.
operation.
Yeah.
Drive train restored.
Damn it!
Locomotion commenced.
More meat to slaughter. These are slaughterhouses.
Excuse me. Sorry, you didn't need that, right? Didn't think so.
Ready to intercept the Tyranid advance.
There is an observation platform overlooking the Cryptomethium fields. It will make a good vantage for your ambush.
Heads up, folks. We've got another ad break in a minute's time. 1 minute.
Medical war gear
I don't need it. You can grab it.
You have a mortal wound, sir.
here. Hot.
But I already have a Medicaid steam. I will heal myself after.
Right.
Stay close and sharp.
When I got damaged.
Whee!
Changing magazine.
Steel. Where is the gene seed?
Where's the blacksmith? Where's the blacksmith?
Annex location. Tyranid advance.
Yeah, hold up. A swarm intercepted me. Ah, I need the healing from my freaking banner. God damn. It's stinky.
Your health does not look well.
Dispensing stage.
Mr. Hamper, I'm not feel good.
New reinforcements detected.
Oh then. Okay.
His body parts flying all around.
Yeah, I just saw that too.
Sky. Yeah, you saw that.
Yeah, like just a pair of legs just landed in front of me.
We have arrived at Gnosis. Run distraction efforts as long as you can.
Your plan is sound, brother. The swarm will be broken.
I will hold
We need to find the medicate team for our brother. What song did I just heard on
What?
your
Nothing.
live stream?
Nothing.
It was like a
Now
piano.
we wait until the Xenos
There was-
swarm
there was no
takes our
piano.
position.
Oh, the harp. That's the notification that there's an ad break.
I like those OG without
Sound effects.
Yeah. Wow, market was nice. Why it's gliding? Why it's
I don't
gliding?
know.
It seems like after so much damage, Carbon effects feel like.
Whoa. Come in. Punch, punch. Like we were just hitting him with so many bullets and so many rounds that we're actually forcing him to slide.
deprived carnifex is reduced to guts and chitin.
Come on. This way. Come on. Come on.
This bombardment tactics is actually working.
Stand against
I'm even surprised. Armor boss. Whoa! Whoa!
Bully the Ravner. Bully the Ravner.
There is another one.
all the chittering pipes. Rally an alien into the flash. Reload.
Here.
enhanced tactic ready.
What's Space Marine chapter? What's this? This Marine custom? Yeah, it's my own personal chapter.
No, wait!
The Celestial Lions.
Wait a second, why did nobody grab a Medicaid stick?
Banner, ready to deploy. Telling what surprises await. More spent deep scan ready.
Just wait, no, be healed, please.
Enemy comes, Captain.
No, grab this Medicaid stick.
Dig in. We need that bomb triggered for optimal yield. Orbital scan estimates the bulk of the swarm will not be in position for a while yet. Keep your heads and get it done.
Yeah, no, this is a custom chapter. The Celestial Lions, apparently Imperial Fist in origin, according to the lore that I made up. Therefore, I said so.
Okay, I'm ready ready to burn.
You are clear to ignite when ready.
Do not let the Tyranids into close combat range.
We are in the thick of it now.
Come on then, warrior. Come on. I know you want up. Come on. Attaboy.
The bulk of the swarm
No.
is continuing along the protected path. Continue holding. We must shore up our perimeter.
Ah, get off me. Don't you see I'm busy?
Yes. There,
I'm annihilated to blue. Consoles alive. I offer my service. I am here.
Die. I thought since the heavier Gravis plate was the Primaris version of Terminator armor, not quite as strong as Terminator plate, but gains more mobility and plus compatibility with regular Primaris armor. No, Gravis armor is just that, it's its own thing. Terminator armor is still in use because Terminator armor is still, you know, as tough if not tougher than Gravis armor, simply because, well, it has inbuilt force fields. Gravis doesn't. I am poisoned! Ow.
whoa, my brother, what happened?
I was talking about the difference between Gravis and Terminator armor. I'm sorry. People need to learn.
We have more enemies on
I have to spread information.
Your duty is not done yet.
Stomp on your foot.
This medical safe. He will heal your wound.
Final position is no longer
Fine, I guess.
The swarm is almost fully committed. Be ready for my mark.
Lol. But, you know, Gravis armor is something that's used for many things. Aggressors, intercessors, heavy freaking... Sorry, not intercessors, inceptors. Heavy intercessors. Like, it's effectively just thicker power armor.
Dude, just throw him in the sky.
But Terminator armor is still viable and is still used for elite units.
Like this before. What was that?
Yes, Captain. You heard it.
Push the button.
We have laid waste to the
Nice.
Our inventory.
I just choose a
Tyranid biosites down
and the
90%
Tyranid warrior
armor.
just fly into the sky, into the stratosphere.
Point.
Like beyond even this map.
Point.
Saw like this before.
Point.
Extraction complete. Returning to orbit. Commendable work, brothers. You honored your chapter. Be ready for rearm, refit, and redeployment.
Abois. Abois. Such nice physics I saw. Indeed. I'm kind of sad that I missed out on that. Tyranid in stratosphere. terminal Tyranid, so to speak. Work and rework the existing Terminator plate for Primaris would be monstrous. Yeah, but that doesn't mean it doesn't exist. It doesn't mean the first founding Terminators aren't around. Oh, you know what I mean. Not first founding. But you know what I mean. Terminators still exist. Like I said, they had a new kit release, I think, a few months back.
Just lived.
Yes.
He just saw.
He had enough.
Yeah. He needs some therapy, definitely.
Oh, right, nice. I got the fancy freaking... I actually have the model that has that version of the Storm Shield. It's the Captain. Captain Gravis armor with the shield. From one of the starter sets.
What chapter is this, Marine?
My Marine.
Son.
What?
Why Death is the name of this chapter. Initiate begins when you try to sniff a powder.
Alright, recruit your initiation. Are you ready? Yes, sir. What are we going to do? Sniff this. What is it? Don't worry. Don't worry. It's going to make you experience the warp and back.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
See, some of us get like what is it? We're a bit like the Exorcist chapter. We like they you think we're bad? The Exorcists end up having their recruits get possessed. At the very least, we're just simulating that, you know? What do you mean possessed? You'll see. Just take a sniff.
Yeah.
Ready. But I'm going to be calling it there for today. So, Dosen, thank you very much for hanging around. That was fun. That was a lot of fun. But I'm going to go chill and then make dinner, because I got to go do that.
Yeah, thank you for the invitation.
Yeah, no, it's lovely having you here, and hopefully we'll see each other again sometime.
Brother.
Yeah. Now get off my battle cruiser. Thank you. Alright, folks, yeah, that's going to be it for today. Holy shit, I've never seen him look up that high before. Okay, cool. But yeah, no, that was fun. I'm sorry that it wasn't Clear Obscure today. Again, I just wasn't really in the mind for it. I just wanted to do some silly little brainless motherfucking slaughtering of Xenos. Tomorrow, we're going to do some not-so-brainless Sifu, where I'm going to be, you know, relearning how the hell to play that freaking beat-em-up game. That's going to be fun. I've not played that in a while, so we're pretty much going to be starting from the get-go, I think. I'll probably just start a fresh save if I can and see how I do there. Yeah, that's what I'll do. And then Wednesday, we got the first of our newly allotted and guaranteed Dead Cell practice, where I just keep playing through Dead Cells and see how good I can get in that. And then Thursday, we might actually have Clear Obscure. We'll see. But for now, time for me to raid you all on out to somebody, I think. Yeah. I think that's what I'm going to do. La, 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 la. Who is currently playing right now? Who's currently doing stuff? Who's currently doing things? Who's currently doing the stuff and the things? Let us see. Also, guys, I definitely will be jumping on this when it comes to doing the Horde mode. So if anybody does want to join for that, I highly recommend that you download the game and everything like that. I'll happily hang out and play. Just drop me a message and I'll see what I can do whenever I have the time. And yeah, because I'm going to try and get as much practice as I can, and I want to get to absolute difficulty on this bad boy. Because I think that'd be a lot of fun. My god, my stuff's chugging when I'm trying to load up Twitch. What the hell? What the hell? Let's see. Speed Freak goes new. Speed Freak's fun. Speed Freak's a lot of fun. I still remember that one time with the glitch, the mob on me boys glitch. Just mob on me boys. And just everybody was saying it, repeating it over and over and over again to the point we just had a cacophony of mob on me boys. In fact, hold on a second. Before we end today, I'm going to see if I can find that clip real quick and share it with you. Because that was great. That is if my Firefox would actually blow faster. Come on. Please! Please! Mob on me, boys. We have people who played before 1.0 got the game for free. Yeah! Oh, is it not free anymore? Damn. Yeah, those are clips. That's not what I want. I think they're in my highlights section. Let us see now. Why does the scrolling on this not work? Merg. War Tales, XCOM, special events, War Tales V Rising. Did I not get Mob on Me Boys? No! Oh no! Did I get rid of Mob on Me Boys? No! Dang it! That was such a good one too! Fuck! Oh well. Alright, let's go ahead and raid. It's like $30 AUD and they ditched the paid sections. Oh, good. I'm glad they ditched the paid segments, at least. At the very least, it'd say, hey, I bought this game. There we go. It's a game. Done. You know? Okay, right. Rating out to... I don't know. I don't know who to rate out to. This is crazy. The Mouse Wiggle Ward! Fuck it. I'm going to rate you out to Inu Kazani. They're currently playing some Bioshock 2. So when, am I? Nah, I'll rate you to Take-Two Action. I haven't rated Tay in a while. And they got a full-on live 2D model. So you know what? That's what we're going to do. It got a lot of jiggle, let's say that much. It got a lot of jiggle. I'm sure some of you lovely folks here will absolutely adore a good bit of jiggle. If I know my audience, they enjoy some jiggle. Do I know my audience? Who knows? I don't even know myself. Ah! There we go. Raid begins. See you next time. Yay! Looking forward to it. But hold up, raid message. GODCATTE. Raid! We done did debug stompings. Sorry? Because I just remembered she's a locust, and here I am. We did the bug stoppings! Sorry, I hope none of them were your cousin. Either way. Yeah, again, tomorrow, seafood. It's gonna be fun. But for now, dream big. I love you all very, 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 very much, and I am incredibly hungry, so I'm gonna go get some food. For now, bye, 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 see you later, bye.